not to seek validation from others, but act based on a sense of knowing that we matter. This is not about pride or proving something to someone. It's about an inner foundation. What defines my worth? My previous video, I concluded with a thought on the value of human life, which in turn led me to reflect on, do I truly recognize my own value? And as always, life, the creator, guides me towards answers. Certainly I have stumbled upon the question of my value many times throughout my life, and now especially in the last weeks. I have found myself in situations where I faced my own doubts about the significance of what I say, offer, do. And at its core, these doubts are about my own worth. Do I contribute something meaningful to the lives of my clients, friends, followers, so forth? And certainly I was seeking external validation, hoping that others, rather than myself, would affirm my value and the importance of my actions. But this is a keen and futile attempt to see my reflection in a river that never stands still. Actually, lately I've been thinking more about how truly confident I am as a person. It's an interesting question. By what scale do we measure our confidence? And an image comes to mind that people are lining up before someone with a confidence measuring rod, and each person stands against it, just like when we measure our height. And then, this person makes a mark, and then, everybody walks away. They're shaking their hand, either pleased or kind of disheartened and disappointed. Well, at this moment, I'll just say that I'd like to be more confident, but at the same time, I'm not complaining for sure. I got what I got. So I want to suggest that we turn to well-known sources with the question of person's value, worth. Leo Tolstoy believed that a person's true worth is not defined by external achievements, recognition, or material success. Instead, it lies in their moral choices and pursuit of goodness. Fyodor Dostoevsky, on the other hand, saw human value in the capacity for redemption and transformation. His characters endure suffering, mistakes, humiliation, and through these trials, they discover themselves. They find their worth through repentance and love. Buddhism teaches that when we define ourselves through others' perceptions, we build an illusion. In doing so, we forget that our worth is not an evaluation, but a life state. A person's worth does not depend on external circumstances, just as the lotus flower remains pure despite growing in the muddy water. And lotus flower is actually a commonly used image in Buddhist philosophy. Overcoming challenges does not diminish one's value, but instead reveals it more deeply. The Bible teaches that human worth is innate, a gift from God rather than something to be earned. A person is created in God's image. True worth is revealed through love. God is love, and a person who can love reflects God's nature. The Bible also says that our weaknesses do not diminish our worth. To recognize one's worth is to accept that we are already loved by God. And this gives us strength and confidence. Though Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Buddhist teachings, and the Bible approach the question of human worth from different sides, a common thread runs through them all. A person's worth does not lie in external accomplishments, but in their inner state, remaining true to their essence, regardless of circumstances, in morality, love, and the ability to grow. So perhaps the point is not to understand our worth, but to live from it. To live from our worth means not to seek validation from others, but act based on a sense of knowing that we matter. This is not about pride or proving something to someone, it's about an inner foundation. If I know that I am valuable in and of myself, I do not fear mistakes, because my worth is not tied to success. I choose relationships based on respect, not ones where I have to earn or prove love. I do not settle for less than what aligns with my sense of dignity. Tolstoy would say that living from our worth means following our consciousness, acting with integrity even when no one is watching. Dostoevsky would know that this is a journey through pain and doubt, but one that leads to genuine love for oneself and others. My Buddhist teacher Daisaku Ikeda would emphasize the power of the inner spirit. And with a smile, he would add that knowing one's worth is like knowing that the sun shines even when hidden by clouds. Jesus would warmly remind us that not even a small bird falls without God's will, and a person is far more worth. And our value worth is revealed through love. If we accept this, there is nothing to prove. There is only to be, live, create, love, make mistakes, fall, rise again, and grow. Then the river may flow, but the reflection remains unchanged.